BagFuel, baby.
Yeah, man. What happened, Esso?
What's up?
Just running around my wife today, man.
Words of a famous Haitian gangster right now. Respect the guitars. I think that should be the name of the episode. What you think, Ghost? Respect the guitars.
About
I don't know what that means.
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, no, that's the translation for the choppers. They call them the guitars based on the inspiration of, what's that movie? Desperado. Ghost, you look like you in a good mood. The other day,
I'm
Ghost, you was tight. Oh, because of this whole Elon and Mark Zuckerberg situation right now.
I wasn't tight.
Yo.
It's fake though. They said.
I just think it's stupid.
Why is it stupid, Ghost?
I'm just interested on why people jump to different platforms so quickly.
It's like jumping into a new restaurant. Sometimes people want to try
Yeah, but
something
like
new.
I don't like that. Like when everybody goes one way, I don't like going that way because it looks stupid to me.
So
It
don't
looks like
go that
following
way.
behavior.
Huh?
So don't go that way.
I'm never going that way.
But why you mad that other people?
I'm not mad at all. Why do people think I'm mad? Because I said you look stupid, and now you do look stupid,
that's very
and you
smart.
look like y'all following people. Everybody looks like they following each
That
other.
sounds
And I
like
said, you guys are a bunch of dummies.
Yo, it's a lot
And then now, why
like
you so
he's
mad?
mad.
I'm not mad. I just think it looks stupid.
Yo,
Sound like you mad as a man.
Let's be transparent. Now I know what it looks like when y'all be looking at me and I say I'm not mad.
I'm not mad at all. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. But
you are concerned.
If everybody likes a certain Esso doesn't like cheese. We eat cheese. He look at us like, damn. I don't say Esso's mad.
No, but
Esso's mad because we eating cheese. He's not mad. He just don't eat that.
But for somebody like me, I think that y'all speaking about the Twitter and the Threads thing.
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. Ghost has...
I never been on Twitter like that. So Twitter always did some funny shit with connecting to my Instagram, and then it created more work for me because I didn't come up during the Twitter time. So it's for like, if you didn't come up during the Twitter time, then you're not like attached to what Twitter was. And it's still like a new world for me because it's easier. It's right attached to my gram. I can click right over it. It goes back to what Ghost says about the YouTube and why everybody goes to YouTube, because it's easy.
And that's what I was telling Ghost.
So now when something else is easy, he can't turn around and say, well, why people are going there?
No.
Dumb.
I could
It's
do
easy.
it. It's not hard. I just think why everybody's so quick to do it because it's easy. All right, cool.
That's
now
why.
you cannot delete your threads unless you delete your Instagram. So now what you gonna do if you don't even want the
But
shit?
most people ain't gonna delete their Instagram. There's a lot of people that still signed up to Snapchat because of DJ Khaled's popularity. They didn't delete it. The app is still there. They're not active.
I get it. People are they're digitally disgusting to me.
Why do you?
And you are one of them too, because
No.
I've seen your phone and you look digitally disgusting.
What do you mean?
How many red dots you got on your phone right now?
What do you mean red dots? What does that mean?
Like notifications.
Probably 0.
How many emails you have that you don't even open?
I don't know, like 50.
Come on, you're lying.
50.
You're
That's
a liar.
it. You got 50
You're
emails
a
in there
liar.
open. 50.
Yeah, look.
You're a liar.
I have, for unread messages on text, it's 271.
Listen to that number.
No, that's a very...
Listen to that number.
That's a very
You know how much
number.
unread text? You know how many unread texts I have?
What?
0.
Because you delete all of them.
Yeah, because I'm digitally clean.
Clean
I'm not
what?
a fucking mess all over the place.
That's not a
I
mess.
still have the
I
group
know.
chat that I need.
Because you know I don't got a lot of unread texts.
Yeah, but y'all
I got text messages. There's texts.
No, but y'all delete. But
Look, I got 20 right now. 20 unread.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
No, but talking about in one.
And it's a group chat mostly.
Pooh is my cousin group chat. She just sent me a
Exactly.
message.
It's a group chat. I don't even join group chats like that.
How many unread messages you got on the IG?
That's
None.
different though. That's different.
What do you mean it's different?
I don't
You're
have,
not going in the
No.
DMs and
How many
IG like
unread
that.
messages on my IG? One. Look, they just came in. General, and I look, and it's just a dude saying.
No, there's more.
Where?
That other one where it says your name with that red number?
You talking about the
That's
requests?
other pages, bro.
You talking about requests?
That's other
Yeah, that
pages.
counts as
No, look,
messages.
that's
No, that
other-
doesn't.
That's telling me what's
That don't
going
count.
on my other pages. There ain't no.
I don't want to touch your... But
No,
yeah,
I don't have any unread.
But on average, that's a low number. You know what's the average?
No. That's average. People are messy on the internet, on their phone. They digitally a fucking mess.
The average number, the worst I've seen is about 3,000 on average, 700 unread. Real shit.
Hi.
A girl by herself, text messages is 800.
Girls are disgusting creatures. They leave messes. They are digitally. I don't even want to look in the phone. It's crazy.
Yeah.
My wife's phone is retarded. You don't even know. She got a whole bunch of shit that I'm like, why are you doing it? You don't even post.
So now people are adding on to their mess by going to this. That's why I look at it like y'all are just nasty. Like because it's just like you adding on to the messages that you're not reading already.
No, you're not. You don't get messages like that unless you're extremely popular or something you said popped off. So right now, this is a fairly brand new platform, and like I was saying earlier,
do you have a junk email?
I don't care.
I'm asking you a question. Do you have a junk email?
I don't know.
You should have a junk email.
Why?
Because whenever you want shit to sign up for and you don't want the emails for it, you just send it there.
I don't care if it comes through.
It's gonna come through.
I just skip right through it. This doesn't bother me. I know how to maintain it. It's just like when S will be like, yo, how do you find all these videos when we need to go back for something? And I'll be like, I have them all archived. It's all in my mind.
That.
What?
Our videos for what?
You never know.
You have texts from 2004. Like, it don't make sense.
Nah, 2018. No, I changed my phone. 2021.
I don't even
That's
know.
5 years.
Why, but
5 years. That's
no,
2 years.
that's 2 years. But my question is,
Why do you care, Ghost?
Why do you save a message for 2 years?
That's in your brain.
No, it's not.
I think of it like hoarders. When you got mad shit in your house is a mess.
Nah.
You thinking about that shit. You
No,
be
I don't.
outside.
Can he
That
answer
shit is still in your crib.
Can he answer the question? Why do you hold on to a 2-year-old text message?
Because I've had certain times where you think you're deleting things and these messages become valuable, whether you need it back for paperwork,
This
traces.
nigga act like he's with the FBI.
No, it's not about how you hold on.
This nigga is
hold on.
nuts.
How you live your life and how you do your things. It's like saying, why do you
You
hold
do
on
dirt shit?
No, but you.
So why you need to save the
but
texts?
Hold on, there's certain people that I might have talked to.
Do you have people in your phone that you
Let
would
him
never
land his
talk to
plane.
again?
Dog.
Ask your question.
Let him finish.
First of all, we're in the industry. I'm always gonna have
This
messages.
nigga is
Hold on.
crazy.
Yo, you're getting offended, but this is how it works. I will look at a message.
You see, offended,
Yes,
mad. I'm
yes.
not at all.
Yes, you are, because you're like.
I don't think he's offended.
Yes,
I think he's just trying to gain clarity.
No, I'm telling you, hey, I've had years of dealing with on the phone, and there's things I'm like, oh man, I erased that. I needed that. Should I have saved it on a file or screenshot it? Yeah, but it's the same
A text?
difference. You never know.
What did you need from the text?
Sometimes a doctor's sending you a text for something.
A paperwork?
It
Paperwork
doesn't
gets
matter.
transferred to the computer or printed out, whatever.
How I keep my files. I can find things. There's things SOS sent me. He's like, yo, do you have this video from this time? I'll be like, all right, cool. I'm going to look it up and
He's
find
a
it.
content guy.
It's not about
Yeah,
content.
but if you want a video, you want a video from a time. All right, hold on. Let me get to my computer.
But my question
where
is,
I file.
why
things.
do everybody get mad when
You ever
I
heard
say
of a
it's
file
content?
cabinet?
No, because it's a file.
You ever heard of a file cabinet?
Huh?
Have you ever heard of a file
So
cabinet?
I'm going to, hold on.
I'm asking you a question. Have you
Hold on.
heard of the
Hold
term
on,
file cabinet?
Hold on. So listen to what you're saying. I'm going to delete everything that's digitally there that I can keep on my phone handy.
No.
No.
Heineken.
Hold on.
You're misinterpreting what I'm saying.
Hold on. Hold on to put it somewhere else where I might not have access to it.
What are you
if
talking
I need
about?
it right away.
If it's your computer or your
I
hard
need it-
drive,
I-
you have access to it.
Okay, I need access to it. You never know who's calling. We're in a business. People calling us for things randomly. They need
Once
things
again,
from us.
if it's your
Speed
computer
and efficiency.
and your hard
I'm
drive,
not- this is a
you have
computer
access.
right here.
We're not that important yet
Yes,
that
we-
you
what?
can't get home and go.
He's important. No, he's secret man. He got
We're not
government
that important
contract.
yet.
He got the
Y'all
files
niggas be
like
like,
Trump.
did you do that
He's
yet?
hiding
Did you
the
send that
files
yet?
like Trump.
Huh?
He on some other shit.
I don't know why it bothers you that somebody has a
It
file.
doesn't bother me.
Yes,
It
it
doesn't bother me,
'Cause
honey.
it wouldn't bother nobody else.
It doesn't bother.
I don't
What
go
I'm telling
back
you
and
is,
read these messages like, oh my God, remember this?
what I'm telling you is,
What?
it's in your brain.
No, it's not.
It's a
How
mess.
you gonna tell me it's in my
When you
brain?
hold on, if you have kindergarten, you have kids or whatever, and they get their report card, and you want to save their report card, cool. You put a file cabinet and you put the shit in there.
I'm putting a file cabinet for something I need immediate
no,
access
but I'm
to.
saying that's where
backwards.
if you want to go through memory lane, you go to your file cabinet.
But this,
you don't go through your fucking phone that you carry every day, all day, on you, all day. You're doing work. You're getting messages. You telling. This is like, what are we doing?
Hold on. Let this develop.
Put it somewhere else.
There is no attachment to this. It's just there. You're like, oh my God, going down memory lane. Only women go back to memory lane and read old messages.
Hold on.
Real shit.
Do me a favor right now. Go to your settings, right?
No.
I'm just asking you a question.
I don't need to do that.
All right, cool.
I know
why you can't participate. It might be good. It might be good content.
It's cool.
No, how you structure your things. I used to delete them, and I kept getting jammed up for situations. I'm like, damn, I don't have this message. Damn, I don't have this piece of paperwork. Damn, I don't have this.
You know why you don't have it? You know why you don't have it? You know why you don't have it? Lack of organization of where your shit is at.
Now, guess what I don't say? I don't have it. That's it. I solved the problem.
Can I jump in on you guys real quick? Everything bounces back to trauma, right? Real shit. Now he's had,
but I can ask him for something. I bet you don't have it.
But okay, let's get to that right after this. Trauma over him not having something that he feels like he should have had because he could have deleted. That's his trauma. So that's what makes him feel safe. And I'm gonna say this because me and my wife got into it coming back and forth because she wants to get this new house, right? So I said, yo, if you would have stopped spending the money that I said stop spending on the bullshit that we didn't need, then
we would have got it already.
We would have got it already because every every month that you wait, it's just going up and up. You're losing it. You're doing this. And it's only a certain place that we can move and stay for safety, economical reasons. Need to bring my parents there, closer, blase, blah. Right? My trauma, she said, well, your trauma is that we have enough money right now and we can go take all of this cash and put it down. This is what she says to me.
But that's
Let me just say, I'm going to land the plane. She says, your trauma is the money, because I filed for bankruptcy. I'm in the music business or the entertainment business now where money goes up and down like this. I had to short sell a house. She got foreclosed on. That's my trauma, right? I don't want to go take our $150,000 and put it on this $1 million house because we're making the money right now monthly and everything's gonna be okay. That's my trauma. My trauma is finances.
I don't like the word trauma because you've always said, I'm a preventer. You learn from experience. So if you're sitting here knowing
trauma is an experience, though.
I mean, but you got to be careful with these words. People get real cute with them,
okay,
like how
I'm
you say
to hear what
trauma or abuse. Oh, you're abusing me. Now they're gonna sit there and say, "Oh, he has issues." They can label you as something.
Me losing my house was a traumatic. Yes, nigga.
I understand.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
When you've gone through it,
nigga,
you don't want to do it again.
That was a traumatic experience. What I got going on with my daughter is a traumatic experience. Just because you see somebody able to keep walking and living life doesn't mean that they're not dealing with trauma. Trauma comes in all shapes and sizes. Some nigga, I got trauma from I survived a murder attempt on my life. There are niggas that go through what I went through and don't come outside. They don't recover.
Yeah.
They don't get back into society at all, my nigga, because it's a traumatic experience. My wife got struck by lightning. So every time it rains and the thunder gets crazy, she's ready to pull the fuck over. And I'm like, relax, because she had a traumatic experience from that lightning hitting that fucking car and that pole falling and all this wild shit and fall on the car, and she lucky to be alive. These are traumatic experiences that people just keep going through, and it happens in business. You could have had a traumatic experience in business. That message that you lost or didn't have could have costed him money, a deal, something that was so minor that he probably wasn't supposed to have, but if he would have had it, it would have changed the whole situation around. That's trauma for him. I didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? So we all doing things differently.
I get it, but I'm trying to I'm not telling you what you're doing is wrong. What I'm telling you is there's a better method.
I mean,
there's a better method.
All right, let me help you with something.
Understood.
Yo, Esso, let's have a real honest convo. On a scale of 100 to 0, where do you rank my laziness?
I didn't say lazy.
No, listen.
I didn't say lazy.
Listen, chill. Let this plane land. Be honest. You've known me for a lot of years.
Like a 6.
Out of 10. 6 out of 10.
I'm being generous. I was going to say 5. I was going to say 5.
No, but 6. That's
I'm going to say 6.
6 out of 10. I'm not mad at that number. Now, he knows that. I like simplicity. Now you're going to give me more work? You're going to give a lazy nigga more work? That's so, yes or no?
Hold on. But if I tell you, if you do the work, this is the problem with lazy niggas then. Because if you do the work in the beginning, going forward, it's easy.
But I like...
If you did the hard work to begin with, going forward is easy.
That's called what I am. I'm a preventer.
Yes.
I am not a fixer.
I'm a fixer.
So before we did everything here and I fought with my wife and I said, yo, you want me to put this bracelet on and I got niggas coming here and Ghost rings the bell, ding dong. And I'm saying, this is what I'm talking about. I need to have my shit set up because you think because they're working where we live at, I don't have to be on time. You feel what I'm saying? That's not me.
No, of course
I
not.
want to be sitting down when these niggas walk in the house. I want to be sitting down at 3 o'clock, ready to start doing my thing. That, for me, that's going to prevent any problems because that's what I told everybody. That's what our time frame is based upon. But when that happens and then Heineken rings the bell right after that and the chairs ain't there, then there's, I understand now. No, you gotta be a preventer with a lot of things, and it saves you time and
way more time.
Saves you money
for sure.
Saves you mad when you a preventer. It saves you mad fucking money,
and you could be more flexible because you already have it ready.
Right now, I don't think anything you said is inaccurate. Having a file storage. But we're living in a time and an era. No, hold on. Let me say this. You need everything accessible to you immediately.
You can have it accessible.
No.
Let him finish it, then you can tell him, goes, it works easy. It works easier that way because then we're not screaming because we don't gotta scream above each other.
And then there's been plenty of times Esso will call me. He'd be like, yo, can you do this? Speed. I used to be slower with things. And now, especially in the business we're at, where we're fighting to really make sure this thing works on an efficient level, everyone's watching. We got to be first to the punch, hitting it. Yo, you know how many clips I do? Esso will send me a picture, say, can you size it? How long does it take?
A second.
And that's because
Ghost, he used to be way slower.
Yeah,
Ghost.
like an hour.
So whatever.
And then, you know why I went faster? Because I kept fucking up the money.
So whatever he's doing in his phone and hoarding his messages, let him do it. You know what I'm saying?
He can do whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants.
Because everything, this is business, this is life, this is fucking relationships because they got us talking on Love Fuel and all sorts of shit. But everybody got their own way of doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it comes out to what's comfortable for them or what they figured out has worked for them. Stick to that. You know what I'm saying? Ghost way might be more efficient.
No, but it's not. I don't shut down like somebody. Let me see how they do it. All right, cool. And they might take some shit from what they doing into your process, and it might make it better.
That's not who Heineken is.
No, but what I'm saying is, my thing is speed and efficiency. Part of the reason why this works is we are all efficient in our way. Like how you do your how you do your work, it tricks people into thinking he don't do no work. It's easy. Remember that time when he went out of town and the other dudes had to shoot that interview and then you was like, yo, some people know how to minimize the work to get an effective impact.
Yeah, but do you know how I got that way? By watching other people do it and say, he could cut this out and do this.
Bro.
Like, let me try to do it this way.
You know what that is?
It's doing the work.
Let me jump. No. Let me explain what that is to you, and this is what he don't fuck with. It's called adjustment.
Yeah, but
he don't like adjustment. His thing is, this is what I know works for me.
Even this is gonna change.
Because my number one thing, my number one thing with Heineken or you or anybody else is like, yo, try it. Even if you don't think it's gonna work, whatever. If this is a suggestion made, it don't cost nothing to try it. So that over time, I've learned, because I've said over years, yo, my nigga, you're not gonna try it? No, I know what works for me. That's who he is.
But you don't, though.
Yes, I do.
If you never tried it, you don't know.
Hold on. Even with this show, how I do this show ain't nothing compared to what it was when I was on my own. How I come up with the questions, the topics, and all of that. Even how we do interviews. Because you was like, in order for us to get further, me hoarding this and keeping this was from before. I didn't like looking at the messages. Oh, I'm done. Swiping it. Now I'm like, oh, when we're in this business world, I'm sitting here like, oh, XYZ just hit me. Remember this message? Dang, man, I deleted this, even though it was from 2 years ago. Addresses still that I didn't save. Boom.
If somebody references a message to me from even 3 months ago, 2 months ago, I'm like, yo, player. You can't be saying, listen, I'm too busy of a person, okay, to even think for a person to think I'm going to remember or have something from 2 years ago. Stop it. I'm not having nothing from 2 years ago. I'm moving on daily. Niggas' numbers get erased. Motherfuckers get ignored. You get restricted. I'm not thinking about if it take 2 years for your shit to come back around, then we need not be doing this. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't look at it the same way. That's why I'm trying to explain the Ghost.
But what's on your mind now, Ghost?
We done with that. I'll grab one.
Burner Boy, is he the hottest artist out right now?
He gotta be, because he's getting away with that sitting on top of the world sample. He's getting away with that way.
He had a show the other night. I think every girl in New York City or every girl that I know on the gram was there. Like every girl.
Afro beats is the new hip hop. They're the new rappers.
Yeah.
Right? The only thing that I don't see them is Burna Boy is the only one that you have facial recognition of.
Yeah.
A lot of them you don't have facial. Like that WizKid dude, you didn't have a lot of facial recognition of WizKid. Tim's, you have facial recognition of Tim's, but it ain't like that. Burna Boy has a lot of facial recognition because Burna Boy gives you the vibe like he's reggae.
Yeah, he got that aura, the
like
style
he feels like he's reggae too. You know what I'm saying?
And he crosses all color lines and barriers. Like when I kept seeing it, I'm like, why is everybody at Citi Field? I didn't, that was the prelims before everybody got on stage.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, that's a lot of girls at the Mets game.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Then I'm sitting here like, oh, it's Burna Boy. I'm like, yo, every girl is out there.
That's the same thing, yo.
And I'm sitting here like, this guy, people might underestimate his popularity and his star status.
I think it's star status. They not underestimating his popularity.
Is he international?
Yeah, he's definitely by the music he does. He's international, period. But the star power thing is because of how this music is going. Like there ain't nobody's putting no faith into none of these motherfuckers because they be here and then they be gone. As soon as they do something that's really a hit and niggas like, they don't come back no more. They be like kind of fading to black. Like in order for Burna Boy to be a legit like career dude, he got to do this shit one more time. He has to have an album, singles, the same.
I think this is like his third album, though. Right?
But I'm talking about the Hysteria. He had the one single, the one big single, then he had the second single that came out that people kind of liked it a little bit.
He gonna need another one.
Now he got this Hysteria now.
Or
he got two Hysterias.
Or he could be the next Shaggy.
That's what I'm saying, but he got to come out with another record.
And nothing wrong with Shaggy.
I mean, I think
he went
good
diamond
for life now, though.
What?
He's way better than he was before.
No,
I'm saying,
boy.
Yeah, as far as like status,
music, and then musically, it seems like he's getting better.
Yeah,
because they're putting more. When you get successful, people want to be involved with you. People who's really dope want to be involved with you.
And that's kind of the sound internationally now, right?
That's why I said.
Seems like it, but
that's why I said the Afro beats are the new rappers right now.
Let me ask you a question: with the entertainment industry, like doing dealings with Saudi Arabia and stuff soon. Do you think the sound will change?
The sound of what?
Like, do you think more Arabic sounding music is gonna come now?
Like, oh yeah, like that.
No, it probably won't be like that.
I mean, but
like,
you talk about
like back in the day, it had like
Yeah, they
Missy
had that
did
element.
the shit, Timbaland did the shit. You know,
Dr. Dre.
R. Kelly, they all had some Arabic sounding shit.
I mean,
but
I don't see why not, but you
see it
still have
coming
to have
back.
the people here that's receptive to it. What Afrobeats does is it merges mad cultures. You got mad Caribbean people that go over to Africa. You got mad Africans that wind up in the Caribbean and wind up in London.
There you go.
In fucking London.
we all fake Muslim.
Ooh.
Regardless, whatever you want to say, I'm just talking about the music and the culture and why Afrobeats would be spread wide. Now, Saudi Arabian music, whatever that might be, I don't know if it sounds like something that we're familiar with, but this Afrobeat sounds like familiar music. People didn't dance at African. You heard it before.
The drum patterns.
The drum, like, come on, like rapping comes from Africa originally, then through the Caribbean, and then to the U.S. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we had hits with Saudi Arabia. They had the flute shit.
The what?
The get your freak on.
Hold on, Ghost.
Like all
So
of
we don't know
all
they're
that Arabic
directly from
music.
Saudi Arabia. You saying it just from
Not
that
Saudi
time?
Arabia, but it's Arabic sounding music.
So you think the whole
The instruments.
All right.
They might come back around.
All right. So based on what you're saying, you think that sound is enough to take over the whole?
No, it's got to be a mixture of what's going on
Hold
with
on,
that.
hold on. If you're talking about Saudi Arabia infusing the money into the industry, what's the percentile now that you think they have to infuse?
I'm just saying they're
What?
catering.
You have a number
They're
in
getting
your head.
Saudi Arabia backing and investments. I would think that they would
This
try
is-
to cater to their culture
This is
as
so
well.
ironic because I tried to school y'all on this when they jumped into the golf game.
Yeah, but
and-
now it's
and
saying
they
they're
was
they
coming.
go into entertainment too.
But this is what I was trying to explain to y'all. No, see, y'all catching it late. Oh, because they want to go into music now. I'm gonna pay attention. No, nigga. When
no, but
when
I'm
they
asking
already,
you, would the sound change?
I don't think
because
so.
it's at the late. What are you talking? It's at the labels push the sound.
They're not. Yeah, but they're not coming into this shit. That's like they're not trying to change golf. They want to make the money. They want the power and the influence. We don't know what Lucian Grange is for real, but he's probably not Dominican like Ice Spice. He's probably not Jewish and black like Drake. He's probably not a straight nigga like Lil Wayne.
Listen,
And he invested into all of these people.
The title of his
get
name.
it. I
The
get it.
title of his name is Sir Lucian Grange. That man's been knighted.
You know what I'm saying?
So he has no affiliation to this culture.
Whatever.
Once they put the sword on both your shoulders, he ain't affiliated with us. But like what you said, it's the money. It's a money play.
You making the money. Everybody see you looking at it like creatively. Like everybody goes to creative. Like once they got the money, then why? Let's bring their creative. Everybody ain't thinking like that. Niggas want to take the culture. They not.
When
if
I found
that's
out,
the case,
when I found out, Let's Go Golfing, DJ Khaled, who's Arabic, is backed by these Saudi Arabia niggas. Then it's like, okay, I get it.
So let me ask you a question.
Why?
Why you didn't get it when I was trying to explain that to you with the golf? Because it's
I didn't know.
People,
I didn't
listen,
know.
listen.
You told me.
People,
Now
listen.
we
People,
doing the
listen.
science.
They didn't hear me because I said golf. That's why. That's why I pay attention. That's how they sneak things past you. They put it in places that you're not going to be interested in, and then as soon as you're interested in, they infiltrate it already. Once they did it through the PGA Tour, through the white people, I was trying to explain to my two guys here, everything is up now.
Yeah, but that's hold on. But that's you either predicting ahead or giving an assumption of what you think the play might be, which is cool. But when I look at things, sometimes one person sees it before another person. Ain't no different than that Diddy shit. Remember how I said to you, he was trying to make changes at Diageo. He's like, how would you know that? And the story comes out. He didn't want certain flavors. They just said, no, nigga, chill. You don't got no say-so on what goes over here. This is coming out. You know what I mean? You never know until you see it happen.
Okay. If you see so, that's not.
And I seen something happen a long time ago, and I was telling y'all,
What's up?
when we was in the barbershop, I was telling people, yo, this is what they trying to do.
What?
And now in September, Songfest app is coming out,
Okay.
which is Robinhood mixed with music, where you can listen to music and invest in a record.
All right.
like a stock market for music. That's what's happening.
So you think it's gonna work? You're convinced?
Don't know,
of
but
that?
they're trying. They're trying.
So let's work it out. It's gonna be an open market for a record, right? So you're investing in the record. Now what does that do?
No, it's like a stock.
No, I understand. So what makes a stock go up and down?
Bro.
Who knows?
It's
If
like
the
a-
radio
it's the
gets
same as a-
buzzed,
I
It's
don't
the
know.
same as a
if it's
product.
charting.
No,
It's the same as a product.
It's a buy and sell thing, right?
Yeah.
Right? So
Yes.
you're buying into a record. Now, will that affect the record being pushed into radio? If it's not on radio play, does that bring the stock down of the song? Because if you're investing now, that means the price of the song is going to go up and down. So if we're sitting here with Lucian Grange, like, hey, this is, you could really manipulate your money now. You can hedge your bets on the song.
Yeah.
Are you really investing into a song?
Who's behind that? What
Yeah,
is
a couple
curious.
A couple people behind it.
You know, that's
I think everybody's just trying to wait. What they're doing with that is what you hate with
See,
the
look,
social media.
Songfest, the first one is Songfest will be offering royalty shares of TLC, No Scrub, and Creep. Each number one single on Billboard Hot 100s. Some Taylor Swift versions of records.
They gave LA Reader them a grip to try to use that to try to promote the record. But this is the problem that I
Seeing
have.
Justin
with it, though.
Bieber, Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen. A couple people.
They can bring whoever. This is the problem that I have with it. It's the same junk that you don't like with Threads.
Yeah.
But you like that.
No, I didn't say I like that.
You like stuff like
what
that.
I'm saying,
yes.
but I was talking about this shit for
You like other
fucking
shit. When it
years
comes to
already.
other shit to do, creative shit, you're cool with that.
This is a game changer. Threads ain't a game changer.
No. I'm just saying, that's not my point. My point is, you down that because that's new and that's changed and people's run over there. But when they launching this shit and people run over there because you like that, that's wise for them to do.
It's a game changer. I'm not saying I like that.
Based upon
it's going to
your thought.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
If you say with a
don't
click of
sound
a
like a
button you
game
can
changer.
invest in a record and have shares in a
Me knowing
record.
what I know about the music about what I know about the music business and about the manipulation of what they do, that's not a game changer to me. That's a
just
trap.
That's people printing their own money.
That's a trap.
Now, let me give you an example.
That's all I'm saying.
When a CEO dies of a company, the stock goes down. When he gets removed, the stock goes down. So if an artist passes away, what happens?
But the question is,
go up.
you asking the wrong question.
It's money. What
Hold
are you talking
on.
about?
You have a stock. Same thing. Shout out to what's your boy who came and did the interview with us. The same way. Stock is going down.
Santino.
Somebody's buying that stock. And what's the reason they're doing that?
Are people still
You
buying?
have to think about that.
Are people still buying?
You can't just be like, oh, the stock goes down.
No, I
That
got
means
you.
that somebody sold it. So somebody's buying it.
There's some stocks, they bottom out. They ain't ever coming back up. Dogecoin, bottom out. Elon did his finesse. We watched every time he would get on Twitter, Dogecoin go up, boom, hedging the bet, bringing their money up. So when I'm sitting here seeing music, and we just sat here and talked about Lucian Grange, Elliot Grange, and Ice Spice, knowing
And how strong they are.
Yeah.
So hold
now
on,
you
but
gonna-
hold on. If they bought
I'm
out
gonna invest in
Dogecoin,
everything that Elliot Grange and Lucian Grange is backing.
I'm with you. Elon bottomed out Dogecoin. He bought it,
Yeah.
got it. Now he owns Dogecoin, right?
Yes.
Then he said, all right, cool. Now I want to sell products on Twitter. I'm gonna just use it through Dogecoin. You got to buy it.
That's a big if.
And then they do exclusive product deals.
And how about
through
niggas say
Twitter.
suck dick? No.
But you're left
I'm
with
not,
what?
I'm not converting. First of all, I'm not converting my shit to Dogecoin. Everybody's not into that. Like you said, things that you got to remember the things that you say to me to make me realize shit. Yo, it's easy.
Yeah.
Why do people go over here? Because it's easy. That stuff that you're giving is complicated. It's not easy.
And in order for
No,
that to
but
work,
they have to optimize it to make it.
but no, in order for that to work, it's just like a casino. When a casino first opens, they gotta let a lot of people win.
Yeah,
So,
you pay for Twitter already. We're gonna give you a Dogecoin every time you tweet.
No, so with this music thing now,
What are you talking about?
how they gonna set it up for everybody to get their ROI fast? That's how I'm looking at it. Because otherwise, if you ain't putting no money into it, just like you said,
Whoever said you was gonna get, he didn't say you was gonna get it fast. Did you say that? He
I
never
just
said
said
that.
I just said they created
Yeah, he never
the
said
platform
you was gonna get it
and they about to
fast.
launch it.
Anytime they launch something, you got to give instant gratification right away. Otherwise, people...
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Threads, what's your instant gratification for Threads? Go.
Immediately...
Nothing.
No,
you didn't get shit. It's the same shit as Twitter.
Get your feelings out of it.
There's no gratification.
No. Get your feelings out of it.
Everybody's gratification is fuck Elon. That's their gratification.
See, you an Elon fanboy.
But that's their gratification.
No, it's not.
I can't even believe that. That's crazy.
No, it's not.
He's such a fan of Elon.
He's not a fan. It's just like, because that's their gratification.
No, it's not.
Elon fired me. Oh my God. We're going to Zuckerberg now. That's your gratification.
You're a fan of Elon.
That shit funny as fuck.
Crazy,
when you set up your Threads, was your intention to say fuck Elon?
No,
it was. What was it for? Marketing and promotion.
No, he's part of the bucket. Everybody over here, what's this? Let me see.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even know what everybody was talking about Threads. I was like, what are they talking about? It just popped up on my gram. No. You know what it goes? You know what it goes back to? What Ghost originally said. How easy it was. All I had to do was click a button and say, "Do you want to transfer your profile from here to there?" Yeah, boom, I'm on.
But this is what
I'm lit.
Hold on.
I'm lit.
This is what I'm trying. Let me say this though. That's the easiest sign up I've ever had for anything digital. No credit cards. Yo, go pay a phone bill.
But that's why it don't.
Pay a phone bill. You need to give them this number.
You misinterpreting because
auto pay
that's
isn't
why
as
it don't
easy
count
as that
to
shit
you.
was.
That's why it don't count to me.
The Zuckerberg's up 1 right now.
Yes.
No. That's like having another. He just gave y'all another tab on Instagram, and it's gonna merge together. It's gonna be on Instagram.
I'm not Mark Zuckerberg. Don't care about me. I'm not a fan. I'm just talking about.
I'm talking about
in your world.
It's no game changer.
Yes, it is.
In your Musk versus Zuckerberg world, right? Zuckerberg's up 1 like the city boys.
I'm gonna tell you how it's a game changer. In 3 days, I have more leverage, more influence and power on Threads than I ever did on Twitter.
How? So get us some money then.
I got more Twitter followers.
You get us some money on Threads, I say thank you. Okay, cool.
I would agree.
Then I'll be like, yeah, you're right.
Get us some money on Threads. Use that ultimate leverage on Threads.
Leverage that.
Okay. Then let's play that game.
Leverage that.
So it only works and it matters if the money coming in. Otherwise, you got to adjust, right?
To me, that's my theory.
I agree.
Oh, that's my theory.
So Ghost.
That's my theory.
I'm going to hold you to that one in the future.
That's my theory.
I agree with Ghost
in the future.
No.
I need instant gratification.
No. Not with the threats.
I need instant gratification.
ROI is what he said, Ghost.
Yeah. I need instant gratification.
No. I'm coming for you. Remember you said that.
We supposed to be on the same side.
Oh, we are on the same team.
You know what I'm saying?
We are on the same team.
How you coming for somebody that's on your same team?
This is what I do.
I'm coming for you,
You know I'm a spiteful motherfucker, man.
Yeah, but why?
Not towards y'all.
But you are. You say you coming for Ghost. So
I'm coming for him because I agree with Ghost.
But I always say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have love amongst the unit, although disagreements may occur because they happen all the time.
That's life.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we ain't got to be paused coming for each other, you know what I'm saying?
No.
You're going to enlighten him on maybe a mistake that he might have made.
No. I'm just going to hold him to the same standards he just held me to.
Let's just come back in a month from now and see if y'all still on Threads. Let's just see.
No, we're going to still be on it because it's
I'm
easy.
probably going to be on it.
Yes, it's easy.
See, it's like a new Twitter for me. So I'm like, it's like a new baby for me.
Yeah, it's like a video game that just came out. That feeling dies after a while.
On my Twitter feed, all I was seeing was smut and prawn. That's it. I was like, yo, Elon, please.
Again, your digital disgustingness.
No, it's not. That's
part of it. Who you follow and what you look at is part of it.
Ghost, stop. That was the #1 complaint, especially the people in the entertainment industry. There's like, I'm not following these girls and they keep popping up. How am I getting flagged?
Because you liking titties.
Stop.
They give you what you want.
No, they're not. Because how you getting flagged for talking about what's going on in America, but this girl shoving up a 30-inch python in her joint and they letting it rock.
Stop hating on the girls.
I'm not hating on them.
Because girls look better than guys.
No.
We know that. Come on, stop it. Girls look better. Girls are appealing to look at. That's why other girls even look at other girls. That's why they get away with the snake going up their vagina. And you're talking about some serious shit. You're talking about life-changing shit. and they're flagging you because you're saying life-changing shit, and the girl who looks better than you doing what she's doing, they're letting it through because that's what we want to see.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
The whole United States is smut.
She's not saying vote for Donald Trump while the shit is going up her fucking
pussy.
pussy.
All that shit down. The reason why I'm shocked that it's being pushed through ain't because of understanding the value. It's the accessibility for 10-year-olds to see it, 12-year-olds to see it. I'm sitting here like, this is so easy for them to access, and they're letting it rock.
They can access porn sites too.
I just want to say this. For somebody who thinks the way you think and do all this, don't have no kids, don't have no girl, don't have no desire, you're bringing up 8 and 10, 12-year-old kids. Them niggas is seeing it. If you had one, look, this is what you would know. They got access to it anyway.
So then they should.
My 7-year-old great nephew. Shout out to JJ, one of the best kids. JJ has access. He has 2 iPads and an iPhone. He has access to anything. So if it's not gonna be on the Instagram or the Twitter, it's on the YouTube, it's on the TikTok.
They don't give a fuck about this shit.
Let's
I was near a little kid yesterday.
And they let him rock.
He give a fuck about Roblox. He's not on Instagram.
Roblox, that's what they
He
on.
don't give a fuck about that shit. He's just like, why would I look at pictures?
Cool.
He doesn't want to do it.
Then let's get rid of all these PG-13 ratings, these rated R ratings. If everyone's saying it's so accessible,
YouTube has no ratings. It has a kids section and a regular section.
I understand that. Get rid of it then.
There's no ratings on YouTube.
Hold on, stop. Get the fuck rid of it. If we're gonna sit here and say, yo, they have it already, it's easily accessible, like you said. If you're gonna look for it, you can find it. Get rid of the ratings. It shouldn't exist.
Do you know that the rating system is a business?
A business for what? No, go for it. Break it down.
You have to have a rating system as a business. Because they are going to put your shit. That is certain people who are going to market with you for certain businesses. If you're kids, you focus on kids.
Mm-hmm. You focus on G. You focus on R rating, and then
they sell you marketing services for those criteria.
And then the other reason why you would keep the ratings is because, like I said, like 4 times during this whole show, every parent has a right to parent how they want to. So if you have an R rating, I could be cool. At least I know what's going on in there. I'm cool with my kid going to the R rating. You might not be cool, so you have to do what you have to do to enforce your laws within what's going on. So you can. That's how you punish your kid. That's how you delegate and give your kid guidelines. I might not want to do that. Ghost might be in the middle of it. As long as you go see some G movies and go see some fucking Black Panther, I'm cool with you going to see this other shit right here. It all depends on who you are, but it gives you the right to choose.
It's for marketing purposes.
Yeah, and it gives you the right to choose.
Same shit, the algorithm. Oh, he watching all this PG-13 shit. Yeah, let me send him some PG-13 shit.
No, it don't even be just like that. It could be very simple.
Yo, bro.
Hold on.
Ice Cube. I just watched Ice Cube on Joe Rogan talk about the parental advisory sticker. They used it as marketing immediately when it was created.
No. But when that parental advisory sticker came, it was to stop that album.
They didn't know it was gonna work.
They didn't know it was gonna work. They didn't
know it was gonna work.
That's an unintended consequence.
They didn't know. They thought it was gonna kill
him. And it did the opposite.
It made people be like, yo, what, nigga? My parents don't want me to get it. Oh, I want it now.
Ice Cube was like, white people started putting it on the shit just to sell records.
But that's after they figured out that it works. Yes.
That's an unintended consequence.
That was known.
That they learned. They said, oh, all right, now we can do
this. The more vulgar, the better. Everything. That's how it is. That's how it is online. Like let's keep it real. On my Instagram page, my page is fucking janking right now, okay? Mm-hmm. And it's been janking because it's a lot of controversial shit
but what did you say that was controversial?
Page. I don't want to talk about that.
No, hold on. Let's go through it. All you said was, hold on. Let's say it. Men and women should really work together and be together.
Yeah, I said that.
That's not controversial.
That is controversial
no,
because let me tell you what made it controversial, right? And this is what
he knows because they're in his comments.
Yeah. This is what the women. Yeah,
you can't tell him what makes it controversial.
He's in the comments, but he's not letting me
LinkedIn.
speak. Look. It's a combined post. what I realized that the women got a problem is that they didn't really know that the second half was about men and what men do too. See, they didn't realize that because I started it out with the women, right? So when it crossed over to me talking about you never know when you're gonna have a surgery, when you're gonna need somebody to hold you up. That's anything that's a unisex type of thing. They automatically thought I was talking everything about women, and they didn't take time to read what he said when about each other. Nobody reads those things.
They don't pay attention.
I'm gonna help you right now.
Because only women get surgeries, right?
In theory and in practicality, I believe that's how it's supposed to go. Mm-hmm. But years of watching this bullshit content, even when you flame the men with them, it's a problem. The only time it wouldn't have been a problem is if you flamed men straight across, pause, and gave women all the alley-oops. And you know that from doing that at the table and all these other relationship shows that you did. Yeah, you know that's a fact.
Yeah, but the people that watch me know I don't do that.
They don't care.
You know what I'm saying? I said,
you know that.
They would have to care, but what I was saying was that controversy is what makes this engine move.
It's always gonna.
And that's why people do that stuff. And because my shit is moving with the controversy, I don't like it. I'm not big on controversy. I want people to tune in because they want to laugh. They want to get information that's really going to change their lives. They want to see what's going on. They want a different opinion. They want to see if people agree on you, not just automatically controversy.
Let me show you something. If you went on your page right now and said, eat healthy, fuck this bacon shit, fuck this sugar in the juice, drink more water, you would have people coming, don't tell us what to eat. That's controversy.
I posted some shit. I had to delete it because I was like, yo, I don't want to deal with this shit. Because there was a black farmer on my TikTok, and he's telling you, everybody like, oh, genetically modified. That's why there's no seeds in the watermelons because they're doing experiments. He's like, no, bro, we breed it this way. You take the seed, you take the less seed watermelon from here, less seed watermelon from here. You make another watermelon, and you take two other the same kind. You make those, and then that comes sterile, so it can't. They're part of the same family, so it's sterile, and the watermelon doesn't have seeds.
You know what's one of the dumbest arguments?
It's not like science. He didn't put no shit into it. He just breeded it.
When we go out to eat,
why breed something with no seeds? But go ahead.
And I remember one time. You ordered your steak, well done. I ordered a hamburger, medium rare. You looked, what was the first thing you said? You enjoy that shit? That's a big thing too, how you order your steak. So anything that people feel like goes against what they believe in is automatic controversy, even if it's meant to be positive. It's just now with this social media and people have this ability to
Everybody's negative. Man.
Everybody's a critic now, S.O. Sadly.
Somebody said, I'm going to move on after this. Somebody on the internet said, can't remember who it was, and I'm paraphrasing what they said. All the dummies that would never get to talk or raise their hand in class or get to speak or anything, they're all on social media and they're all talking. And that's the biggest problem with what social media is, because 95% of the people that's talking don't have the nerve to do anything. I'm talking to you. They don't have the nerve to put their guts and their thoughts on the line. They would never do it in public. Y'all don't even have nerve to tell your girl or your man how you really feel. You know what I'm saying? But you want to sit here and you want to judge. Yeah, this is a platform for you to do that doodoo head shit, but we already know you doodoo heads now. It's over. It's over for y'all.
And I want to add.
Move on.
If you don't have no pictures, no profile picture, no content posted up, you're a coward.
That's by design, though.
No. Hold on. Then they have this joint set up where you can't even respond with the app.
I hate those.
You're a coward.
Did you hear what happened? Did you hear what happened to Erica Mena?
What happened to her?
What happened to Erica Mena?
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
So Erica Mena had a fake account.
Okay.
And she was coming at niggas in the comments. Crazy. Mm-hmm. They was same thing, no pictures, no nothing. She had a fake account. Mm-hmm. Coming at the people crazy. This is for like 2-3 years she had this account.
Yeah.
And she's in the comments coming. And then I guess it stopped for a while. She had a baby recently.
Yes, she has 2.
All of a sudden, the baby got an Instagram. Now, who left all these weird comments under these niggas' pages? The baby, Erica Mena's baby's Instagram. She changed the page. She changed the page to her baby's page. Nah, she didn't start a baby page. She changed the page to the baby's page. So
Erica
now people
Mena.
like, what's this comment from Erica Mena's baby talking crazy to me?
So people are like, Safari's kid was talking crazy to me? Strat! Yo.
How y'all feel about that?
I mean, honestly, real shit, every celebrity has a burner account. Everyone.
I think burner accounts is for weirdos, period.
You know what?
I be talking about, that's the weirdest shit in the world.
You know what it is? Because with their burner account, they get to post how they would honestly regularly post if they weren't famous, is what I've noticed. Because we know about 3 burner accounts.
I can see high-end people just doing it, but not comment, just looking at shit.
No, they leave comments still.
I would say just for looking at shit. But people who leave comments do negative, that's weirdo shit.
She changed the account to the baby name.
That's
in the
rugged.
picture, put the baby picture.
That's how lazy. See, that's that
digital
lazy.
disgustingness.
That's that digital.
I'm too careful for that.
Digital garbage.
That's that digital. You hit it right on the head. It's too much, bro.
You have no form of organization
Because you don't want to start. You don't want to start a new email because you gotta have a new email,
write a new name,
a new
shit.
password, start it all over. Why do that?
You know what's crazy?
I
like
got this
doing
page
that.
right here.
That's easy for me. Doing that, I'm like, make up an email.
We know who got a burner account, don't we?
No, he got a burner
No,
account
I
for
don't.
sure. He
No,
probably got 3.
no, you gonna see my face,
You got 3.
nigga. Nah, my face. It's me.
This
What you
is,
talking about?
yo, this is the toughest nigga on the planet. You gonna see my face.
Nigga,
I only base with niggas who base with me. I don't be on that.
no, but
He like all that
No, I
smoking
don't.
tin stuff.
Because when I first started doing content, I was actually behind the camera, and what happened was somebody took one of my footage and digitized the rest of the people out of it, and then they put their logo over our logo.
You told me about that.
And just said that's our footage and ran wicked with it. So I said, all right, and that's why Doggy Diamonds will tell you I'm one of the first dudes to have his face on the footage. Because later on he used to be like, why you got your face on it? And then he was like, oh shit. When he transitioned over out of Forbes DVD, he's like, nobody knew my face.
That was his trauma.
He said, and Doggy Diamond said I had to put my face up there for recognition. People was taking my footage. People was like, you're not Doggy Diamonds. This is not who you are. I gotta rebuild up my brand from straight up.
I think that'd be fire. If niggas don't know who you are, like when niggas didn't know who Vlad looked like for mad
corny.
long, I thought that was fire.
How
But
about
this nigga made all this money and did all this shit, and niggas don't know what he looked like?
everybody? No. Everybody knew what he looked like in the industry. They just was lazy. His face been. He had the most popular mixtapes for 3 years with his face on the cover.
Niggas fine, bro.
They knew what it. It's laziness like you, Ghost. How did you not know his face?
Because I don't
he
pay
wasn't
attention to
into
Vlad.
it.
I wasn't. I'm still
That's
not
fair.
into
He
Vlad.
wasn't on
That's
that
fair.
side.
I'm still not into
That
Vlad.
was my side of the game. I knew about those different type
But
of
you was
mixtapes.
doing music business, so it
And
made
we
sense.
collected
Yeah.
those, exactly.
Yeah.
Those type of mixtapes,
marketing
the
things,
blends,
to
and
go
all
there
that
and go
different
do
type
this.
of thing. We collected all of that
Yeah, I
type
ain't give
of
a
But
fuck.
Vlad started like, he came up in that same time period where everyone was behind the camera. So like I said, people was taking other people's footage. It was nasty work. So like how you got that hat, I would just take another hat and throw it over, and instead of it saying BagFuel, now it says XYZ DVD. You getting all the profits. It was wicked in the streets. Dudes was running up on each other, fighting.
Shit sound mad traumatic
Yeah.
to me.
Niggas wasn't getting paid off YouTube though. Like,
Not yet. Vlad was. He had the partnership before everybody. I knew that.
That took a while though for a lot of people.
I got
When
I got the email.
When y'all think Vlad started his partnership with YouTube? When did that YouTube money shit start?
I say like 2010.
No, sooner than that.
Damn, that's a long.
No,
damn, that's a long-
07. Because when he started happening to build his network, he was asking for people's YouTube ID numbers to help run it so he can get the money back. So he went up to Forbes DVD. It was us. That's when Pusha K had to explain to him, like, no, we need our piece of the cut, offer this and this. He was trying to build this type of network where I don't know what the splits was. It was crazy. And this was like,
Niggas would have been smart to build that network with Vlad.
nah, he was just going to scum niggas' money. Everybody knew it. That's why nobody did it.
Probably.
But
Yeah.
now he's here, nobody else is.
Huh?
But now he's here, nobody else is.
I mean, hey, he did the controversy thing that people didn't want to do.
He was consistent.
No, he was getting controversial shit. Then
Consistent.
And also, let's not forget how he got the money. You know how he got the money.
I don't know. Why you always telling me how
you forgot?
I don't know how Flag got money. I don't know how Flag got money. I don't even know nothing about this world and all that before I got into this. How would I know? Everybody knows I didn't know nothing about this shit.
Yeah, because that was a big lump sum. That's all I'm going to say. And nobody talks about it.
Okay, well, you can talk about it.
No.
Because you say you put your face on everything.
No,
You don't give a fuck.
No.
He don't be giving fucks. So go ahead and say it.
Because we spoke about it. You was there when he told us.
I'm in the comments.
Don't talk about
My
it.
face.
Leave it alone. We'll leave that one alone. Because then next thing you know, yo, this channel is flagged because of this dumb shit that happened.
Flag for what?
Oh yeah.
Yo, niggas.
He
yo,
is in cahoots with them, so be nice to Vlad. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what are you talking?
I know. Shout out to Flag. Like, I don't have
no.
no fucking problem with that.
But he's saying if he explode, if
You exploit Vlad and say, no, just Vlad, yo, come up and tell us the real shit.
That's not how that works. There's a white girl that they were using her.
You just too definite. Like, leave it to, I don't know, because you really don't know.
No, I do know.
But if Vlad can come in here and be like, this is not how it happened,
documented,
you don't know. Allegedly.
No, it's not.
Allegedly, this is what it is.
No, it's not. It's not alleged.
All right.
Well, I heard people already don't want to come see me because they know I'll be asking them difficult questions.
I told you that though.
But I heard it's the way, like, it's so easy.
And
like,
you was the one telling me I was saying all the crazy shit to these people.
And it'd
I
be
didn't
regular
know.
questions.
Yeah, it'd be regular questions.
So what?
I said that.
They don't know
what?
And but see,
Such as what was a regular
I
question?
was told that niggas don't get mad because it's not like a mad thing because I'm not trying to ask them a difficult question. Like, niggas like that they know it's just in the flow of a conversation. So it ain't like he's trying to like, hey, boom, and let me see what's going on.
Because they really don't know.
Who?
They may know later, but they really don't know. Like,
don't
you be
know?
telling them, and they don't really know offhand. Like
what?
they
Who you
gotta
talking-
go get the information before they can tell you something.
When you say who and they, what are you referencing to?
Just
When I ask them-
people.
people,
If he
when I
asks
ask
them a
them,
question
I ask
business wise,
Okay.
they may not know right there on the spot. They may have to go get that information.
And they don't want to talk to me like that because
So it makes them feel stupid.
It makes them not look good. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
And you can't say you don't know.
Why not?
How many times you gonna keep saying I don't know in an interview?
Well, if you're gonna say it that many times, you really don't
I'm
know
sorry,
shit.
y'all. My bad. I wasn't looking at it like that. I'm trying to get information. Like, when I'm asking people stuff, like, I really want to know, too.
They don't
You know what that's
knowing.
Because there's a... Go what?
Interrogation. That's how some people will view it.
No, but he's not asking
No,
how'd you
listen.
sell 10 bricks. Like, he's asking
it's-
regular questions
it's
of shit
not.
they already did.
No, it's not. When you're sitting here saying, yo, how did you figure out how to work your books in order to not get finesse and get the discretionary fund? They're like, huh, what? Hold on, wait, discretionary fund, what's this? What's going on? I'm confused. Does this nigga know what's going on?
I'll ask them. I won't say that. I'll be like, yo, did you have a discretionary fund? It's something that I'll... Like, that's just a regular question.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You know why it's not?
that
Because
they-
niggas don't know it.
Listen, that they mad at me.
Yes.
So,
Because you're embarrassing
this is
them.
what I told. So, niggas, this is the question they say, yo, why you ask a nigga if he had a discretionary fund? I was like, because I wanted to know if the label worked they shit or if they work they shit themselves at all, because then I'll be able to tell were they hooked up or were they connected? You know what I'm saying?
But then, if they weren't, what does that mean?
Then that'll lead to my next question. Well, who assisted you, blase blah?
Well, you're not paying attention.
Now, boom.
You're
boom.
shitting on niggas by doing that. You're like, hold on, listen to the play.
That's crazy. They said the same thing.
Because you gotta look at it
That's
like this.
crazy.
Listen, hold on,
It's a
let me
facade.
fucking say this. my
Everybody's
nigga.
fucking fake.
No, it's not. You're sitting here saying, if you didn't have this will lead me to let me know who did your paperwork. What are you insinuating by saying that now? Did they not get a proper deal? In
No.
real time, people can
No.
Listen, it's not what you're, but why are you asking that?
Because we're
teach
we're
and
on
learn
it.
and know
Yo,
information.
listen,
Yes,
listen,
but
because we're on it because
Yes.
we're on the show. where people are learning, and that's the void that I'm filling.
All right, cool.
So I always make points of, everybody knows my whole point is you have to have money to invest in yourself, right? Mm-hmm. So if I find somebody who said, yo, if Ghost comes to me and says, Ghost is a rapper and Ghost got records, he had 2-3 records out and I know that they popping, right? I say, yo, Ghost, did you have a discretionary fund? Did you and your people work? And Ghost says, discretionary fund, what is that? Then I'll say, that's what this is. Mm-hmm. You're lucky you didn't need it.
That's offensive.
That's not.
No, listen. Hold on. Listen.
That's giving them props.
No, take yourself out of it. When people don't have a discretionary fund, you already look at it as, damn, you needed to have that.
No,
you know
that's not how I look at it.
So then, when you're asking it, why are you asking?
Because it's information that
how the record got pushed.
No, hold on, wait. Take that out of it. You're asking that information, right? Why is it so important?
He's trying to do it for the 90%.
No, it's not about the 90%. I'm trying to give you a connection on why people are feeling a certain way.
Okay.
Because you're looking at it from the 10%. I'm giving them props. I'm doing this. I don't disagree with you. But people are sitting there like, hold on, I missed out on something. This guy knows all the information. Damn, you didn't get that? Who did your deal? Now a nigga got to be like, yo, bro, when you did this deal for me, how come you didn't do that? What do you mean? Why would that nigga say that? You didn't need that.
Every artist is different.
Okay.
I understand that. They're just feeling... They're feeling emotional because they're looking at it.
But your explanation is wrong.
I'm talking about
the person that should be mad is the lawyer who didn't get it, not the person who I'm asking the question to. All right? See, you went down the line and you said, you went all the way down the line in your own story and you got down and you just made it up.
No, it's not made it up. I'm taking the information of what people are saying to you. Bro, why are you asking that? Just like, listen to what you just said. Yo, you made me feel a certain way. Yo, damn, they look bad. It's sitting there like, damn, I missed out on something. I'm not saying that you're playing them. What they're looking at it as, this guy has information on the workings, and he's asking me in real time, how did I not have this? And then you're saying that, well, you got lucky, man.
You didn't say how did he not have it.
No, but when you say,
yo, asked him if he had it or not.
Hold on. But for the purpose of what? Is it a good
find
thing?
out how the record got pushed and what he
This
did.
is what I'm trying to explain.
Okay,
and I'm trying to explain to you what was told to me. Is you're taking it on a whole nother plane. It's not because I'm offending them or they even think I'm trying to offend them. It's because it's really a really good question and they might not know the answer to it. That's just it. It bows to people not knowing how they got to where they got to. Mm-hmm. That's it. And they know, it was told to me that they know that you're not coming at them because of how I'm giving them the question. Like, niggas looked at me crazy. You know how many calls I got when I asked Hit Boy's father about the gang culture? Mm-hmm. Niggas was like, yo, bro.
Why are you in shock?
Where was you at when you asked him that? I'm like, at Hit Boy Studio. Why? Yo, bro, do you know what type of balls it took for you to ask them if the gang culture is scaring people off? No. I would have never asked that. I'm like,
why?
Why?
No, because I keep trying.
I know Hit Boy, right? I know Hit Boy already from previous years. I'm not saying that we're best friends, but we have a very cordial relationship, right? From the time that I walked in that door with his pops, I vibed with his father. You feel what I'm saying? His father already knew that I knew about the culture because of how I knew where to move.
He can school us on something.
I listen to what
Why do gangsters think that we not supposed to question how they move?
But it's not gangster.
It's not even like that.
I've been through this.
White people are scared. How are you getting paid?
Hold on. I've been through this.
But yo, no gangster. But what y'all are saying is like, no gangster said that. It's the niggas who's not the gangsters.
No, but I'm saying, hold on, my nigga. The reason why they're saying that, over the years of this content shit, niggas have gotten fucked up for asking those types of questions.
He didn't ask a crazy question.
Listen, stop jumping ahead. In their mind, it's been little shits that went off the rails and like, damn, that shit went left. Even the shit that Vlad asked Rick Ross, that shit, niggas was like, oh shit, he asked him that.
What did he ask?
About the police officer thing. Yeah.
That was already out in the open.
No, not like the way he asked.
If somebody exposed you for something and you
No,
ask them if it's true or
And
not.
guess what happened? He asked the question and shit happened. This shit, hold on, trauma. Niggas see that and they're like, yo, how
That
did...
has nothing to do with the business.
Yes, it do.
I don't even ask controversial questions like that.
Nobody
I'm not
does.
even in that league.
Nobody does. Think
Niggas
about
do.
it.
So
No,
Niggas
they
do,
don't.
Ryan.
No, listen.
You just said Vlad asked him about a fucking dealing with being a fucking CEO or whatever. That's nothing to do with his music.
But
that's nothing to do
on,
with his business.
Hold on. Is gang culture not controversial?
Yes.
Yes. So then,
But if
whatever.
you're talking to a gangster about some gangster
doesn't matter.
shit,
The topic.
that's what they do.
No. The topic and the question is no different than when Vlad is asking gangsters about how they do things in the gang culture. People are like, why are you asking that?
can I ask a question? Can I ask people a question? Just because I'm not in a gang, you don't think I know people that are in gangs?
It's not that.
You think I? But no.
It's not about your affiliation.
This is no. It's not about. It's about relationship. It's about respect. That it's like the niggas that I'm asking these people. Pardon me. I don't even want to even say niggas. The people that I'm asking these questions to, they know I respect them. It's not even a question of where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a place of respect for every person that has sat down next to me on my show or anybody else's show. Okay? So I'm not coming at nobody for anybody to even come at me. I'm not coming for no hits. I'm not coming at Jim Jones and say, hey, yo, let me ask you about the brush him. I would never say that. Mm-hmm. That's not my style. You know what I'm saying? But I did ask Jim Jones a question that people looked at me and they act like Jimmy wasn't my man or something. Like I'm not cool with Jimmy when I said, what's after rap?
Yeah, that's tough.
But they looked at me like I said his career's over. I didn't say that.
Because no one hold on. Let me ask you something. No one asked that question.
No need to, huh? That's what sets you apart. That's what sets us apart from everybody.
Listen to me.
Because these niggas is dumb, they scared, they don't ask the questions, and niggas need to know the information.
Chill. God damn it. What I'm saying
fuck them, Han.
No,
fuck them.
Listen, you cutting me.
Yo, Han, real talk. Fuck them niggas, bro.
I'm not disagreeing.
Let them be mad.
No, my nigga, I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is, when you do something that nobody's seen, it shocks them. It takes them time to adjust. That's all it is.
Crazy.
Am I saying to you that you ask something crazy? No. Asking people about retirement is a tough conversation, period. Even when you talk about, yo, what's the next move?
You know how dangerous that is, though, Han?
No,
like
listen.
what if Jimmy would have took it that way?
That's what I'm. Hold on.
You feel what I'm saying?
But
you didn't even ask the question in that way.
At doing interviews, you never know how a nigga takes shit. I did an interview with these two rappers, and I said, yo, Drake has been sampling a lot of dudes' music of y'all generation. I think you and Drake should do a song together. Them niggas got so mad they was ready to fight on camera. Just because I bigged them up and I said, you and Drake doing a collabo would be lit. Was that something controversial? No. This is still on camera.
No, it's not controversial at all.
And them niggas is like, yo, and it got tense in the studio. Niggas was pulling up, all types of shit. And it's like, yo, what's their problem? It's like, yo, you was talking to us like we not lit. I'm bigging you up. So when I went through that, so when I'm looking at you, part of that, you've always asked everybody.
That was your answer? When they came, yo, you looking at us like we not lit. Your answer is, I'm bigging you up. That was your answer?
Yes, I'm bigging you up.
Why you didn't just explain what you meant?
Yo, Ghost, it's there. I said, yo, Drake has been doing songs with other legends. It'd be dope. That's it. What else is there to explain? You're going to get money out of it. You're going to get a look out of it. What else more do I have to break down? And they felt offended by it?
Did you see their point of view or why they was offended? Did you even ask them why
they was just drunk and it's like, yo, my nigga,
no,
we lit.
This is their point of view because this is the point of view that you're explaining to me. That's why it makes no sense because you can't see it when it's reversed upon you. When you said you're going to get a look out of it.
You heard them.
You heard them like you're going to need, like
you need Drake.
Bang. You see, from that angle, I understand that. That now, looking at it, okay, cool.
But you know what I had to do?
But look at what you just said.
What I had to do to figure that out? But you know what I had to do to figure that out? Think how a dummy would think.
Okay, cool. But
because you're just like, yo, you get money, you get all this shit. What's the no-brainer?
No.
Yo, bro, these niggas got money. They legends already.
What you mean I need a look, bro?
That's fair. But now, you see that understanding? That's totally valid. So when you're sitting here saying, yo, what's next after rap? I know why you asked that question. You've already went through multiple changes in this industry. You know how quickly you can get out of the game. That's the number one question Kevin Samuels used to ask women. And same thing when you was talking about the men and the women. What are you gonna do when you get older? What's the play? What happens when inflation goes up and the money ain't the same and you can't rap no more? Is there a play that you're about to do as Jim Jones because you're always creative? I can see people saying, what you think, I'm done in rap?
All right, listen.
No.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this. I'm coming from the standpoint of surviving in the music business.
Exactly.
Okay? Do y'all niggas know what it takes to be DJ Clue, Funkmaster Flex, Jim Jones, Pusha T, freaking Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, Nas, Hit Boy, all these people, Kanye, all these people, Drake, Lil Wayne, Baby, Puff Daddy. Do you know what it takes to be out and thriving and important for over 2 decades? Y'all niggas don't even got kids that's 20 years old. This nigga Puff Daddy and them is in their 50s and Baby's in their 50s and relevant and fucking bitches that y'all want for yourselves in your age group. Do y'all understand what it takes? So I have to ask them as a journalist, as a media person, as an influencer, what is next? Because you never know when you've been floating around this joint for 25 years, 2 decades and a half. Dipset, y'all niggas grew up on, Dirk is on record saying, I remember getting pussy claiming Dipset, nigga. What are you talking about? So how am I not gonna ask Jimmy, who I know is cool with me, what would next be? Because I know he's building. He got mad shit going on. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So if people are taking that ignorant standpoint, like, why is he getting away with playing somebody? You know why? Because I'm not playing nobody.
But here's what I'm trying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You ask tough questions off the camera. What's the next play? How's the money gonna come in? And to you, those aren't tough questions. Those because you care, because you've been through shit. But the 90% of these people don't know where their next dollar is gonna come from. They don't know where their future is. So when they hear a question coming like that, it's hurting their core. Jimmy's like, oh shit, he made me think.
Jimmy got money.
No, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? So he ain't like...
No, Jimmy's just like, oh, this nigga asked me some shit. That's what the shock was to me, how I looked at it. But other people like, they put themselves in Jim Jones' shoes in that moment. Like, how dare you ask me?
They don't know Jim Jones' shoes.
They don't know Jim Jones' shoes.
No, not in Jim Jones' shoes as Jim Jones. They're feeling like you're asking them that question.
But you know what makes no sense to me, Heineken? I'm going to be really real. Yeah. He gave me the footage after that. Like, this is all laced stuff. This is all laced stuff. Like, we did the interview months ago. Mm-hmm. Y'all done seen me in videos with him. Y'all done seen me, you know what I'm saying, do various things with Jim Jones, leak the footage with him, take various pictures with him. So if that's the case, I feel like people just be trying to put little shit out there, like how that dude that we ran into with you and think that you said something about him and you never said nothing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like these are the type of things that'll be floating around and people will come around and say, well, you didn't look at it like that? Yeah, well, I heard somebody else mention that. And did you see it? Yo, run it back. Let me look at it. Yo, that was crazy. No, it's not crazy. It's just a regular old question that I'm asking somebody who I look at and be like, yo, I can ask this question to.
It's not a crazy question. It's a groundbreaking question. That's how you have to look at it. You ask something that the standard journalists don't ask. They don't ask this question. Like Ghost said,
I'm not a journalist.
You're not a journalist. You're not a journalist.
And let's be clear, I'm not a journalist. I throw media out there sometime. I'm not a media person. I'm in between. I'm gonna say what Jim Jones said. I'm in between a rapper and a YouTuber. Somewhere in between there, someplace. You know what I'm saying?
But don't rap.
I'm more of a. That's why I'm in between there.
You're an exact.
That's why I'm an influencer. I'm more of an influencer. I'm a what?
Influencer, you too.
I'm more of an influencer.
I hate that word.
I was gonna say exec, but
no, use executive. I'd rather that word than influencer. People make up these titles to give them some level of identification of
influencer is a thing though.
I like what Greg Street and even Cosmic Kev said. Like they don't like titles.
Yeah, I don't like titles.
Like they're who they are. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a title.
No, don't. But what I'm saying is the question's groundbreaking because the only other person that asked that question is when Kevin Samuels would ask the girls, "What's your future when you're 70?" And
that's not true, though.
No, listen, Ghost, chill. I'm giving you. Other people might have asked it, but clearly how it landed. It was them two niggas.
No, because it's SO and they don't like it. That's simple fact, bro.
Okay, cool.
Zane Lowe asks the same question to every artist.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does.
Can I say, Ghost, there are people that do like me.
Yeah, I know. But
I have a lot of fans.
The people that are commenting those things, they don't.
Yeah, but I got mad fans. He always talk about people that don't like me.
Because that's what y'all talking about.
It's mad more y'all that do, trust me.
So the people who like you are saying this.
No.
The what?
That's my point.
The people that don't like me are saying that.
The people who like you, like, yeah.
No, but you know what? I don't know. It could be people that are just jealous because it's the people that I'm asking the questions to that's calling me. Like, the rappers are my friends. So they actually call me and be like, yo, guess what so-and-so said? I'll be like, but it wasn't like that. They're like, nah, nigga, I was there.
They think it's funny, too.
Yeah, it is. That's the whole point of what I'm saying, but the people that's bringing the trash to their doorstep isn't gonna know that they're gonna receive it that way. That's what I'm saying. Thank God that they receive it and say, yo, S ain't even on that type of time, so I don't even have to worry about that.
That's the thing with this. You can be cool about it. You think you asking a dope question. It might trigger something. Remember that one time you was talking to that one girl and she just started crying on camera? And you just asked her, why did you do that?
I said, you fight, man, because you seen your mom get beat, didn't you?
And she broke down in tears.
It hit a trauma.
Yo, bro, that was my first day on at the table. My first day. I made her, I didn't make her cry. Yo, shout to her, though. That's my people's now.
BagFuel, you got something else, huh?
I mean, yo, salute to New York City. We're number 5 safest city in the country, yo.
That's crazy.
Yep. Eric Adams, we put you in office, too.
We helped.
Yeah.
He didn't give us our credit. No. Real talk. Shout to the mayor though. But real talk. Big E or whatever they call you right now. Me and Han was the first people to endorse you when you came on. This is 50. He told you that you got potential to be the next president. We were supposed to run your social media and online campaign. We came and met with you and everything and didn't see you again. Yo, holla at your boy though. You know what I'm saying? I'm still willing to take that check that you promised me, big dog.
He had a check ready.
And I'm still ready to do that job too. We, pardon me, not I. Mm-hmm. We, big dog. Shout at me, man. We the same dude, so don't act like you don't know who we are and all the rest of that.
And if you want to watch, that was a crazy interview because he was talking spicy.
Yes, yo. Go to This Is 50 and log on and see.
He was talking crazy, Ghost.
It was definitely
You would have loved that interview.
It was definitely lit.
Yeah.
Classic. Shout out BagFuel, like, subscribe, and all that. And yo, before we leave though, we had, Ghost wanted to launch this thing. It's called Love Fuel. And I had a tremendous idea because we've been trying to get Heineken to do all these shows by itself. That's Heineken's new show, Love Fuel. And I'll be a guest on it every once in a while, but it's his show. He gets a chance to talk to and break it down with the ladies. And if you got a glimpse of what we did on the first joint, when we did it at the salon, the joint in Harlem that we did it at, you know what I'm saying?
It was light work.
More to come. Like, subscribe, super thanks.
What? If you want me to really come out of retirement, just put a green bottle in it.
We don't care what y'all say. He coming out of retirement. Y'all ain't the determining factor. Sorry. Right? My bad.
Like the real...
My bad for telling y'all the truth. You're not the determining factor, okay? Like, subscribe, super thanks. Appreciate you. BagFuel, we out.